Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Virginia Cavaliers and the Virginia Tech Hokies. And here come the Hokies. The Cavaliers are coming into this game looking for the upset. What are your thoughts, Kirk?
Virginia Tech will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it. I'm picking Virginia Tech. Go Hokies.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends it off. Number 5 takes it at the 8, sheds one tackler. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Well, all week we've been hearing about how good this kid is at cornerback. What do you guys think about it?
Hey, I tell you what I think. This kid is awesome. He's the type of kid who changes the momentum of the game in an instant from the defensive side of the ball. And you don't see that very often.
You're right, Coach. He is very good, but the wide receiver on the other side of the ball is also very good. We'll see if he can keep this guy in check throughout the whole game.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down from the gun. Tackled for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
It's third down. Virginia comes out in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Picked off. He's got some blockers. The 5. Touchdown, V-Tech. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, it sure is when they're putting points on the board.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. He makes the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Virginia Tech 7, Virginia nothing. Virginia Tech is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 5 has it at the 5. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 6 comes to the line with 3 wide. On play action. He's looking down the middle. Got it. He's all the way down to the 49-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
From their own 49-yard line, it's first down. Hands it off.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Single set backfield. He drops back, and they try to set up a screen. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A 4-yard loss. Third and 14. Ball on the 45. The defense is in the nickel. He steps up. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
The Cavaliers are lining up to punt it away. Number 14 is waiting for the snap. Number 14 punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 25.
First and 10.
High formation here. They'll throw on first down. Throws it out there. Caught. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
First and long. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 5 with 4 wide receivers. Active pass. He decides to run with it.
Number 5 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down. The Hokies set up in the gun. Looks to pass. Quick throw. It's complete. Makes a move. Tackle made at the 17. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 17-yard line. Virginia Tech sets up with 4 receivers. He's going to go for the home run. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture-perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 4 is back deep to return.
Number 4 back to return.
He gets it away. Number 4 fields it to 41. Fumbles the ball. Number 41 falls on the fumble. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Going with the shotgun here. Looking to throw. Moves up in the pocket. He'll take it himself. Brought down at the 42. They line up at the 42. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He throws. It's tipped. And he catches it off the tip. And he's all the way down to the 12. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Here's the give. And they make the stop at the 6-yard line. Gain of 6. Six yards stand between them and 6 points. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Virginia comes out in a 3-4. There's a missed tackle, and they got him. The defense brought the heat that time, guys.
Yeah, the linebacker just fired through and got to him on that play. No chance for the quarterback.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Virginia Tech 7, Virginia nothing. This isn't much more than an extra point. Number 6 could put them up by 2 scores. He gets it up, and it's good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Number 5 takes it at the 8. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. Number 6 lines up with 4 wideouts. Direct snap to the back. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. From their own 29-yard line. 2nd and 7. The Cavaliers come out showing 3 wide. And they'll run him again. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Man, I sure wouldn't want to be hit by that kid.
That's not baby fat on him anymore. He weighs 300 pounds plus. I don't know if I'd be calling him a kid.
Well, I'm not the one out there taking the hits either, my friend.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Number 6 with 4 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. Throws it to the outside. And this one falls incomplete. Number 22 was the intended receiver on the play. And that'll make it 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Number 11 is the deep man awaiting the return. He punts it. Number 11 takes it at the 32. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Flipping on the receiving team. 15 yards from the spot.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
It's 1st and 10. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. Under heavy pressure. Looks. And he's going to be sacked. From their own 16-yard line. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Looking to throw. He lets it go. He snags it. Brought down at the 21-yard line. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
From their own 21-yard line. It's 3rd down. Virginia Tech sets up in the eye. Looks. He gets the pass away.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line didn't protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time.
4th and 7.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 4 is back deep to return the punt.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Booming kick. Number 4 fields it at the 35, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
The offense will start at the 36-yard line. 5 DBs on the field. He throws it. This one is incomplete. Number 22 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on their own 36. Ace backfield. He drops back. He's in trouble, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Third and about 15 yards to the sticks. The Cavaliers set up in the gun. Back to pass. He gets rid of it. It's tipped. And that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 11 is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Number 11 fields it at the 30.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Hands it to the back. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Cavaliers come out in a 34 defense. And he is drilled at the 37.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
It's third down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Hokies come out in the shotgun, and he hits him hard at the 33-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Number 4, back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Number 4 takes it at the 20, and he gets peppered. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Number 6 is back in the gun, drops back to pass. He's going right. Great concentration. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 5. Ball on the 26. Virginia in a 4-wide set. He's looking for his man. Caught. Tackle at the 32. Number 84 picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
This is a hard play to contain if you're a defensive player. If you give him too much of a cushion, then the quarterback can hit the receiver with the short routes. If you stay on top of him, then he just might try and beat you deep.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 6 lines up in the shotgun. He passes it. The ball is tipped. They can't connect. Incomplete. Number 87 was the intended target. That'll make it second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. He's looking to pass. He unloads it. Complete. He's hit and taken down. So they go to the air and pick up 6. Going with the shotgun here. He steps up. He delivers. Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Virginia Tech just took their first time out. Virginia ready to put this one away. Number 11, the return man. Punts the ball away. Number 11 fields it at the 22. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Virginia Tech lines up in a shotgun set. They give to the tailback. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Virginia Tech takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. First down, looking to throw. Throwing right. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And he hits him hard at the 48. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. Number 6 is back in the gun. Drops back on first down. Throws it. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 23-yard line. Virginia calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. the 23-yard line. It's first down. The Cavs are lining up with 3 receivers. Dumps it. He snags it. He's tackled at the 21. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Virginia will take their last time out. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. It's up, and he's got it. Virginia gets set to kick this one away. Number 9 and number 11 back to return. Short kickoff. Number 11 fields it at the 11. At the 30. We've still got a half of football remaining, but our score at halftime is Virginia Tech 10, Virginia 3. Virginia is lining up to get this second half started. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 9 takes it at the 12. At the 40. Down the sideline. Good, solid return that time.
You're right. And what allowed him to come up with a nice return were some key blocks up front.
Yep, and a few more of those key blocks and it would have been really big.
They'll go to work at the 48. Virginia Tech comes out in the shotgun. He rolls out to the right, throws it out there, and he's all the way down to the 21-yard line. That was a nice play.
You know, we talk about this every week, adjusting to the blitz. The quarterback and the receiver do an excellent job of recognizing the blitz and adjusting to the play. Good-looking pass.
From the 21-yard line. First down. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Feeds it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line. The running back gives him 6 on the ground. Second down.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Looks to pass. Number 5 slings it, and he's taken down at the 3-yard line. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. They're inside the 20. They've got all the big boys in for this one. Setting up play action. He decides to run with it. So the quarterback decided to improvise and took it in for the touchdown.
This is why this guy is such a special player. This is what makes the offense even more difficult to stop. When a quarterback can take it himself and run, that's just one more weapon the defense has to account for.
And they're lining up for the PAT. splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Virginia Tech 17, Virginia 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Number 32 takes it at the 8. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. The running back has it. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Virginia comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Drops back, steps up in the pocket, rolling out to the right side. Complete, tackle at the 40.
Defense is coming with heat on that play.
Yep, the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Look at the throw. Stepping up, flips it, and it's caught. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Second and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 6 with 3 wide receivers. They'll get him for a loss, and that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Third down. Number 6 is back in the gun, steps up, throwing left.
That's a fantastic defensive effort.
Yeah, the deflection prevented them from getting any yards. And now it's fourth down.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 14 awaits the snap. He gets it off. Number 11 signals for a fair catch. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. The offense will take over at the 17-yard line from the gun. Tackle made at the 21. Second and 6. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. He jukes. He's going to take off. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. He drops back. He He lets it go. And he's got him on the run. Brought down in the open field.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
It's first down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Number 59 on the tackle. 5-yard loss on the play.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 45. One-man backfield. Looking to throw. He steps up, looking. Pressure coming. He's sacked at the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line, we've got 3rd and long here. Number 5, unloads. Way to look it in. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Virginia Tech 17, Virginia 3. The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. He punts it. Calls for the fair catch. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Number 6 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll get him for a loss. It's 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 6. The Cavs with 4 receivers. Nice play fake. They brought him down for the sack at the 1. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Going with the shotgun here. Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 32.
Well, don't go away yet, folks.
That was just a great pass and catch, and what perfect timing to get something going.
I think this defense got a little bit soft with the 2-possession lead. They better pick it up because this game is a long way from being over.
First down, 10 to go. Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. The ball is tipped. And it's incomplete.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
So that'll make it 2nd down. The Cavs set up in the gun. Hand off to the left. And he takes a big hit at the 30.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
line up at the 30. We've got 3rd and 12. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Surveys the field. Lets it fly. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Number 6 lines up in the shotgun. Here we go. Number 6 zips it. Incomplete pass. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory.
1-3.
Inside handoff. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Number 32 gets 3 yards on the carry. They line up at the 27. It's 2nd down. The Hokies line up in a goal line formation. Again with a carry. He might have a chance. The 5. Touchdown! And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yeah, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. If they could have stopped them or forced a turnover, they might have had a very slight chance. But a 3-score lead with little time left, too much.
They'll line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Virginia Tech 24, Virginia 3. Virginia Tech is ready to kick it away. Number 5 and number 32 back ready to return. Here's the kick. Number 32 has it at the 5. Takes off a tackle. At the 30. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return.
That looked like a breakdown in kickoff coverage. Instead of staying in their lanes, they all started sprinting to the football.
That's exactly what happened. You can't do that.
They'll go to work at the 42. Number 6 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Over the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Number 84 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
From the gun. He's looking to pass. He gets rid of it. This one is incomplete. Number 22 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. Third and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Virginia lines up in a bunch formation. Look at the throw. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Now that's the way to get in there and break up the pass.
And more importantly, Coach, brings up a 4th down situation.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. McCann come out showing 3 wide. They need this pass. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll take over at the 42.
Start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Hokies line up with 4 wideouts. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line. The defense is playing the pass on this one. He's hit and got away. He's taken down at the 37. Number 32 gains about a yard on the play. Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. They line up in an I. Fakes to the back. Looking. Number 5 guns it left side. And the defense gets their 2nd of the game.
Before the game, guys, the coach told me it was very important that his team win the turnover battle. This interception certainly helps.
Well, it doesn't matter how many yards you gain or passes you complete. If you turn the ball over a lot, then you're usually going to lose the game.
They'll get the ball here at the 32. McCabb with 4 receivers. He looks to throw on 1st down. Let's go. And he tackles him hard at the 41-yard line. The Cavaliers are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 41. Number 6 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The Cavaliers call a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 6 lines up in the shotgun. Throws to the middle. It's deflected. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Virginia lining up the punt. Number 14 is waiting for the snap. He gets it off. Number 11 fields it to 30. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
The offense will take over at the 33. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he takes a knee. They line up at the 31. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Virginia Tech will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. So this chapter of the rivalry will come to a close. What do you guys think of this game?
I'm going to tell you guys something. It doesn't matter what the record is. It doesn't matter who beats who the past few years. The only thing that matters is who focuses on a game and gets it done. And our winner did just that.
So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.